Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just saw something online that I've seen in the past and was going to buy but never got around to it. Finally, I get around to it. I purchased a bag of 100 compressed towels. I was kind of intrigued by these, and I ended up purchasing 100 of them for $6.99 on Amazon. So if after seeing this video you're interested in them, shop around a little bit because the per towel price on these, like I said, $6.99. 100, I paid 7 cents a piece. Some of them are a little more. So what I'm going to do is kind of show you a little bit about them. So this is what the full bag looks like. We're just going to put that aside for a second. Okay, it doesn't really say much on the packaging except to say that it is made in China. So you know it's got to be good if it's made in China. Each one of them is individually wrapped. It almost looks like it would be like some kind of weird looking candy. And size-wise, they're about the size of a nickel, about the size of a nickel, I'd say, and maybe about 4 to 5 nickels high. So they don't take up much room. The other good thing is these are compressed. They're activated with water. So the nice thing is some of them are not individually wrapped. These are individually wrapped. So pretty good to have. My plan is to keep a handful in the car in case I need them. Some in my backpack. It's a good thing to hold on to. I like to be prepared in certain situations. So I am going to open this up, take a better look at it. Okay. Now I believe these are kind of like a cotton, as you can tell there. So, as you can tell, I have this cup here. I'm actually going to hold this in my hand so you can maybe see it a little bit better. So these are extremely hard. I mean, they are compressed hard. There is no softness, no give in that at all. So what I'm going to do is just put a very tiny amount of water in here, just so you can kind of get an idea of how they work. A little tiny bit. And as you can see, it's growing. And that enables it to just open up just a little bit more. So let's see how that works in opening it up. So quite a bit softer, opens right up. Now these were really, really firm and really stuck together. I've actually seen reviews on other channels where they open them up dry. I don't think I could do that because I think I'd be there all day doing it. But let's see how big this is about. So it is a cloth, kind of has like some open fibers in it. I would probably say that's maybe about an 8-inch square by about an 8-inch square. Just for a size comparison, I have a water bottle here. So it's about the length of a water bottle by a little bit more than the length of a water bottle. So I would say roughly 8 by 9 inches, if I had to guess. And if you look at it, it's kind of got like a, like you can kind of see my hand through it. I mean, it's thin, but as a large man who likes to eat sometimes sweet and greasy fast food, something like this is kind of cool to have in the car, just in case you're out and you go to Taco Bell and you have an incident with an empanada. It's happened to me, and I could have used something like this, especially when they forget to put stuff in your bag. But I mean, again, you could probably rip this, but I'm putting a pretty good amount of force on. It's not ripping. If I had done this with probably a regular paper towel, it would have. So I'm thinking it's got some cloth in there. So pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And like I said, the more water you put on, the more moist this will be. If you only got a little bit of water, that's fine. And then if you had to just open up without the water, you could do that, but I think you'd probably want to get something that's a little pointy to try and open it up first. Other thing I could see you doing is if you're in a pinch, you don't have a Band-Aid, you can use that maybe just to kind of wrap something. Like, say you have a cut on your finger, you have nothing at all. Just kind of wrap that like that, keep it nice and tight. Better than nothing. Like I said, cleaning up and use your imagination. Like I said, I think these would be great for camping and great just for those kind of little emergencies that you have in your car. And if you got kids, you're always having little emergencies. I know, trust me. So something like this is very helpful. So might not be seen as a regular survival kind of video, but it's one of those things that'll help you prepare for an unforeseen circumstance. And for 7 cents a piece, I mean, think about it. You have a little bit of an issue, nothing huge, but a little bit of an issue. For 7 cents, you get a little peace of mind and some comfort. Can't beat that. All right, guys, like and subscribe if you like it, and subscribe if you have not, and have a good one.